Hello friends, and welcome back to the beautiful world of Kingdom Come Deliverance, where we are continuing on our main quest. I have brought us back to Talmberg. Let's get off our horse and do it. We're just gonna get right to it. Again, I love the suspicious, spooky music that we have in Talmberg because we are kind of a shifty individual. We have a reputation, but hopefully Sir Robert doesn't mind. Hi. Robard needs reinforcements.
Robard sent me. He asked for reinforcements.
Reinforcements? Anything else?
The bandits and Cumans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. Robard has taken up position a little to the south of there and is getting ready to attack.
Hang on. Cumans? Are you sure?
I'm sure. They have fortifications, tents, and horses, and there's too many of them for Robard to deal with without reinforcement.
So it's worse than we thought, eh? All right. I won't keep you waiting. How many men do you need?
5 men should do.
All right, wait by the gate. I'll send you whoever I can spare.
Yes. So what are we waiting for? I don't know. Okay, sorry. My apologies.
Right, lad. We're almost at
This
the place
is
you described.
Robard.
Now we have to advance cautiously. Tell me how it looks around the camp, so I can decide from which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I
have no shoes
I asked
on.
you a question, for heaven's sake. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way, round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over the deep ditch.
Let's start with this direct route, which sounds like the most convenient approach. How does it look there?
Yeah, I don't think that way's the best way.
The path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shoot us on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Harry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way through the woods, but if it's the better option...
I think that is the better option. We'll get there unobserved, but we'd end up right beside the Cuman fortifications. No one will see us in the woods and they're not guarded. Is this the way that I went in? I think... Yeah.
No one will see us coming until we reach the camp, but then we face a tough battle, because we'll be right next to the Cuman fortifications.
The moment of surprise would help us a lot. I'll think it over. What about that last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
Yeah. There's not many guards, and it's on the other side, the best place for a battle. It's narrow and they'll rain arrows on us. Yeah, I think this is true.
It's narrow and they'll rain arrows on us. I don't think it's a good option.
That's what I was just thinking. It's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
You will be suitably rewarded for your efforts. The route through the woods sounds best. It's long, but we'll get there unobserved. With the help of God, we will win this day.
We will win this day! Alright, well I guess we're going. Now.
And we'll descend on them by the direct route.
I can't see. Okay. I really want to save now, but oh good lord, this is going to be laggy, isn't it? Also, I would like to point out that I don't have much in the way of gear because of the weird glitching I was having last time when I dropped all my stuff. So I'm going to have to be very careful. I think I'll try and use my bow a lot. I might also try the bastard sword since I don't have a shield now. Right, the game doesn't pause when I'm in my menu, so I gotta keep moving with these guys. Oh my god, there's so many of them! I hope we made a good decision! I'm just gonna try and not get in the way for now, I think. They're raining arrows on us! Wait, we're not going... This isn't the way that I wanted us to go. Not at all the way I wanted us to go. Oh my god. There's so many people. I'm worried about the game crashing. Guys? How am I supposed to fight with like 10 FPS? Oh god. I have it on low graphics, by the way. I think I'll just let these guys do everything. Maybe if I look away, I'll just look at this building. FPS is nice and high right here. Very nice wooden logs. Very nice. All right, we need to help now because we're dying. So, okay. Which guys are our guys? That's a human. This is so hard.
See those ladders? From them. We can use them.
We can? Where? I don't see the ladders.
Deal with those archers before we're all shot.
Where? Good lord. Where? I mean, I saw an archer guy over here. Did I? No, maybe I didn't. Oh, they're talking about up here. Okay. Oh my. Oh no! Okay, can we just get... How about we just get into the camp so that, what is that guy doing? Okay. It seems to be working out just fine. Gauntlets, kettle hat, counter, riding boots. Should probably eat. Here we go. That's better. Now I have some armor on. Guys? Do they want me to be here? Where am I supposed to be right now? Oh. Which guys are ours? Okay, this is an enemy, apparently. He's dead. Now you're an enemy, so I will hit you in the back. Good. I'm helping! I'm helping! Okay. I'm so helpful! Okay. Oh my god!
Retreat! Run for your lives!
Did we do it? Did I help? Yay! We did it! That was so weird and awkward. Is that me? No prisoners, I guess, huh?
Go.
God, that hat.
get out of here and don't ever stick your nose into things you don't understand again.
What? What?
And you'd better stay out of my sight for a while.
What? What did I do wrong? What happened? Why does he hate me? Did we lose? I have no idea why he's mad at me. We must have lost. Because he's really mad. This is the end of the main storyline of this beta access. There's still many quests around, people in need, events and activities. Feel free to explore the land. Thank you for playing. Can someone clarify what happened in the comments for me? I am very confused about that.
Weapon away right now, or I'll get a guard to arrest you.
I'm sorry. How do I put it away again? Anyway, yeah, can someone, like, because... No, put that away. There we go. Because, like, I'm assuming we failed the mission. Probably because it was so laggy and I wasn't really helping very much, and the NPCs actually didn't need me to help, so I think I failed it. But it was really hard to tell because there was literally like 5 FPS the whole battle. By the way, I don't want people to complain about the performance and the facial animations and the voice acting for the 100 millionth time. This is the beta version of the game, which is almost 2 years old. Okay, it's not the current build that they're working on that will be released soon. The build that they have in their development studio right now that they're working on is current. They've been updating it and working hard on it. This is not where they're at right now in the process of the game. People seem to be very confused about this in the comments section. So please do not complain about that, because it's not true. So, having said that, it's only been like 10 minutes? So, oops. So I guess we should do a different quest. We have plenty of them. We're gonna do the Sick Bastard quest, but I found out that this quest has to do with the alchemy system, so I am going to do a separate video on that, probably after this one. So this video will probably be a little bit shorter. Find the lost sword, open the bailiff's trunk, ride to the soldiers' encampment in Merhoyed. Oh, I didn't get credit for that yet, huh? Interesting. The bailiff's trunk is also locked and doesn't have the key. I should help him open it. I don't know where to do that one at, but we could try to do the lost sword quest. I didn't realize that this main quest was so close to being completed. Maybe I should go and do it again and try and get a different outcome. I didn't save though, so that would be very annoying. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I literally, like, my last save is at the Merhoyed battle encampment place. So I would have to run all the way back. Hello, ma'am. I would like to barter with you. Welcome to my shop. Shopping. Okay, I would like to sell you this short sword and this rotten thing and these rotten things, and the reason why I want to do a separate video, by the way, on the alchemy thing is I think we are going to need to go around gathering a bunch of stuff. I do know that we're going to need coal and like some different types of flowers, which are not super easy to find sometimes. So yeah. So that's why I think for now we're going to do separate quests. And we might as well go back to Samapesh. Is that what it was called? I think it was called Samapesh. This place down here that has all the quests. There's also a quest there. But there's 2 more quests down there that I think we can do. So somehow I might have to look up how to do the bailiff's quest, but shouldn't be too bad. Let me just, another thing we could just do is explore a little bit, which might be nice. Lost sword, locked out. So for this, we want to go southwest. Have we been there? I think we have. Okay. Oh. You can put markers on the map. I didn't realize that. Okay. Hold to remove checkpoint. There we go. That's pretty neat. All right. We'll go this way. Jump. Good horsey. So I guess we're nearing the completion of the quest part of the beta, which is kind of nice. The actual release of the game will be out very, very soon, like a couple weeks, so I am extremely excited for it. I know a lot of you are too. There's been a lot of great comments, by the way, regarding the series, and I want to thank you guys again for your kind words and for watching. This has been really fun to record, even though it has been super glitchy as hell. But I'm looking forward to making some more videos before release comes about some of the different aspects of the beta. I've already done a video on combat, and then this will be, you know, the quests and stuff. There's a few left that we can do, so I'm gonna do most of them as long as, you know, they work. So this series is not quite finished yet, but I think we're nearing the end of it ish. Ew, that looks stinky. Looks very stinky. This little town, there's not much in this little town, but it's cute. I don't even think I'd call it a town. You know what? Here's the encampment. Let's ask about the sword here. I only have tried asking one person at the encampment about the sword, so, and I don't remember who it was. So we're just gonna have to go around and talk to a few different people. Woo! Flying horse. Thank you, horse. Okay. Hello. You look shady. Did you steal the sword?
It seems things are going missing in Merhoyet.
What's it got to do with me?
Just wondering if you heard about anything like that. Maybe here in the camp?
I don't know about that.
Huh. Oh, he's sick. Okay. How about this cocky-looking dude leaning against this wagon here? Oh, here we go.
They tell me you know everyone around here.
That's true.
A villager in Merhoyet is missing his sword. He suspects the soldiers, so I thought I'd ask you if...
I'm sorry, but I can't help you there.
And do you know who might...
No, I'm not going to point the finger at anyone when I don't know anything. And now, excuse me. I have work to do.
I don't know about that, sir. You seem awfully suspicious to me.
Who are you?
What do you mean? I'm taking care of all the camp supplies here.
Could I buy something from you?
You certainly cannot. These are supplies for the camp, not a marketplace.
Okay.
Come now, you're sitting here on the supplies for the whole camp and it never occurred to you to earn something on the side.
It certainly did not.
Ooh.
Well, so what if it did occur to you? I've no call to snitch on you.
Look here, fella. I have no need to make deals just for a few lousy groschen.
Ooh. Okay. Well, I guess he does have some dignity. Hello? What about you?
It seems things are going...
What's it got to do?
Just wondering if you heard about anything like...
No, I don't know about...
Okay. It's a mighty fine sword you got there, sir. Did you find it anywhere in particular? How about this guy? He's all off on his own over here. What are you looking at, sir? mind. He's apparently just taking a wee. Alright, well, it definitely has to do with this supply guy. He probably knows something he's not telling, although I do find it a little strange that I didn't have the option to intimidate him. Usually, like, if there's something I need to do, the game does give me all the dialogue styles. If I have to look it up, I will. I will get this done in this episode, probably. One way or another. Okay. What about that little hut there? I love how they did the horse thing, because like I knew my horse was way over there, but he always spawns in a direction that you're not looking, so it's still immersive. All right, let's check this little hut thing. Does this have supplies in it? And if so, or no, this is just hay. This is just a giant thing of hay. Okay, never mind. Well, fudge. Oh, it still lets me try again. You're setting up supplies here. Can I put on any clothing? Let's see. Speech 7. Oh, by the way, I totally forgot. Somebody in the comments, thank you again, told me that I have skill points to actually learn for, I guess this is for like speechy. Yeah, this is speech skills. So I didn't even realize that this was a thing, but it's awesome. Doubles all the reputation bonuses and halves all the penalties related to transaction with merchants. Prevents the merchant from leaving the haggling negotiation the first time they would otherwise leave. Boosts your speech skill whenever you haggle. Increases merchants' tolerance towards you buying stolen goods from you. Okay, none of this really helps me for this particular situation. Prevents the merchant from leaving. Doubles all reputation bonuses related with merchants. I think we'll go with the middleman, because I do grab a lot of stolen items. Is there more than one? I think I have one more to spend. I wish I had another skill with traits that I could grab. That would be nice. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. There we go. Okay, we spent all of them. Now I'm better at haggling and buying stuff. I'm gonna quickly look up how to do this quest. Okay, so apparently the guy we need to talk to is sometimes not in the camp. Sometimes he's at the Samapesh Tavern. So that's probably why he's not here right now. After talking to everyone, I wasn't able to find him. So I don't know if we want to go there right now. Why is there a quest? Maybe he's here now. There is a star over here, and I can't think of another quest, but apparently in the evenings he does go to the Samapesh Tavern, which would explain why he may or may not be here. Unless, yeah, apparently there's a star here. This is a quest of some kind. Is it you? No, I can't talk to you. That would have been surprised if it was him. I think he was the main quest dude. This might break everything, by the way, but waking somebody up. I don't know if it's actually this guy or not. Things are going missing around here.
It seems things are...
What's it got to do with...
Just wondering if you heard...
I don't know about that.
Okay, no, that's not him. It's raining! Maybe he's on his way back or something right now? I wish I could sprint. Maybe I should grab my horse. It's tempting to go back to Samapesh to find him. He's probably there right now. Also, Semapesh is where most of the quests are, so it's a good place for us to be right now. Alright. You're the bailiff and the guy that I need. Let's uncheck that. And then follow the quest mark. Oh, we can't. Okay. There's apparently no quest marker for this. What about you? You got anything else to say? Welcome to your shop. Yes. Never mind. She's to do with the other quests. Anyone around here that's got a sword? I can't talk to you.
Oh, you're that new boy. Anything on your mind?
New boy. Any news?
Any news around?
These are hard times. Humans are raiding our countryside. The King Sigismund, rather than fighting the bandits, is leading them. So many thieves and mean men about here lately.
Cool.
Am I supposed to climb in the window?
No, we'll sleep in the barn like we used to. It's warm there after all.
I suppose there's nothing else we can do today. And then what?
I'll go and look for the keys. They have to be somewhere.
Yeah. I know I'm supposed to look for the keys. Locked out. Alright, where does it want me to go for this? I suppose I'll try doing this. Let's eat some food, though. And then we're gonna need to sleep pretty soon. Should probably drop those. Apples! They're rolling. Rolling. Get your apples rolling. Hello, sir. Do you know anything about anything that I need to know about? What are you about, boy? Oh, you're the blacksmith. Okay, fine. Well, one of these quests I'm gonna get done. One of the... Oh, this is leading to the blacksmith guy, right? Because he can apparently make a key. But I think I already talked to him about this. And... locks and keys.
We were talking about the lockpicks.
You won't leave it alone.
Listen to me.
But be quick, I haven't got the whole day.
Okay, so we didn't want to do this. I could bribe him. I'm not good at speech, so I don't think I should. I'll try bribing him.
Look here, if you help me out, I'll make it worth your while.
I think we're starting to understand each other. 10 groschen, and I'll help you.
Okay, that's not much. Here you go.
Here you go.
Excellent. If you want to deal with a lock, you'll need a lockpick. And by chance, I still have a few here. You can buy them from me if you want. Do you want me to show you how to use them?
Nah, I already know how. But sure.
If you would be so kind.
I've got an old chest over there you can try it on.
Okay, here's the lock-picking tutorial. Okay. I was wondering if there would be one of these.
Try poking around in the lock with the pick until you'll feel the right point where the tumbler is.
Like right here-ish. Rotate D until you find the
Easy
sweet
now.
spot.
There's no hurry. If it slips, it will make a sound and you'll damage the lockpick too. Not too hard, is it?
Got it.
Go ahead and try it a few more.
No, I don't need to.
I'd like to buy...
That's what I'm here for.
Now he sells lock. Actually, I'll buy this coal as well. Because reason being, I think we need it for alchemy. So yeah, let's close the deal. I could haggle, but so you're gonna help me or what?
Not too hard, is it? Go ahead and try it a few more times if you want.
I don't want. Maybe he just helped me. Did he give me the item? I mean, no. Let's see if we can do anything over here. Maybe I can talk to the bailiff now and say that he'll help him? Hello, chickens! Lovely day, lovely day. About those lost keys?
About those...
Speak up.
I have a few...
Ask.
Couldn't the black...
Maybe.
But I could ask.
You could.
What's the last...
The last thing? Huh. I recollect sitting with the merchants in the tavern and, celebrating that deal.
And then?
Then it's a bit fuzzy. I woke up, soaked to the skin at home on the porch where my wife dragged me. You bet.
Sure, I understand. I have no more questions.
Okay.
I'll get to work on it.
And dialogue. Let's go. Is the guy here with the sword yet? No. Well. So this is their house. Maybe I've talked to her. Keys.
I'm trying to find those keys and I need to know something.
Indeed, he sends a boy in his place. The chicken shit. Ask away then.
How come both of you locked the door from outside?
My husband went to the tavern and I went to Murghava. When I came home it was locked, and my husband nowhere to be seen or heard. It was pitch black, so I went to sleep in the hay. And in the morning, when it was still locked, I went looking for that drunken idiot.
Where did you find your husband?
Don't remind me. I found that fool on the footbridge. The merchant tried to bring him home, but the two of them were hammered.
And did he have the keys then?
I don't know. Probably not, though. That would mean the merchant had taken them. And I don't know why he'd do that.
That's all I need to know. Thanks.
The merchant. What merchant? Can I just lockpick this? Because if I can, then... Can I go in here, ma'am? Got the door open for you.
I'm at my wit's end with him, the bloody fool.
I opened it. You're welcome. Aha.
This is like a bad dream.
Didn't he say...
What did I do to deserve this?
Didn't he say there was a chest in here? With something that he wanted? God, it's so dark. Okay, I opened the door. His wife will be glad. Apart from the door, the trunk is locked and he doesn't have the key. I should help him open it. Where's the trunk, though? I don't see it. Oh, here it is. I'm a professional lockpicker. I can do this. Who needs keys when you can just lockpick everything? Seal. I should not take the stuff. I should just open it, right? Okay, now he needs to find the keys, but let's tell them that what I've done so far. Okay, she went over to complain at him again.
It's warm there after all.
Have no fear, madame. I have opened it for
I'll
you.
go and look for the keys. They have to be somewhere.
She mentioned a merchant. Ma'am, I've opened the door.
I'm trying to find those...
Indeed.
Okay.
That's all I need... I'm trying to...
Balls.
That's all I need to...
Apparently I can't tell her about that. How about him? I unlocked the door in the chest.
I managed to open the door and your trunk too.
That's a weight off my shoulders. My wife was starting to go wild. Here's something for your effort.
That's nothing.
And if you could look around for my keys, I'd be grateful.
Okay. Merchants. Well, this guy was a merchant, wasn't he? Yes. Pardon me, senor. On the revelry with the bailiff.
I heard you and the bailiff were making merry. The bailiff lost something last night and I'm trying to find it. His wife found him in the morning and I'm wondering where the two of you were beforehand. I don't think the bailiff would be too happy if he knew you were holding me up like this.
Aha! I don't know what he's saying.
Do you know if the bailiff had everything?
Okay.
Did anyone else go with you? Was it you that did that by any chance? Fine, thanks for the story. Don't worry, you can rely on me.
Okay, so apparently... I don't know what his story was. Does the quest log tell me? The merchant told me all about their nighttime adventure. He took leave on the bailiff somewhere by the creek in Semapesh, and when he saw him again, the bailiff's face was painted, and he had a wreath of nettles on his head? Okay. The creek, huh? The creek is north of me. Well, I guess we search around by the creek. This is an interesting quest. Wreath of nettles on his head. What's this running lady? Ma'am. Ma'am? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why is everyone running? Ma'am? What's the rush? You know what's really dangerous though to come by the water, because I have definitely glitched out my game doing this, so I'm actually gonna save again. And soon we're gonna need to go to bed. It's getting dark, but I'd like to search around here first. By the creek. I don't see anything of use. Could be on the other side. The rain is pretty great in this game. It's probably not this far, I would guess. Okay. I don't think it's any farther than this. Ooh. It's getting stormy. Okay, I think we go back and go to sleep. And then next time, we will search for the keys again by the creek in the daytime so I can actually see. And I'll also try and find the guy with the sword. I think actually I'll make one quick stop again by the tavern to see if anything different is there. Like that dude. He may possibly be there now. Wish I could sprint. There might be one extra person now. Maybe not. Yes. You. No.
Be a bit more careful.
You guys both are not real people, which is super annoying. Okay, well.
Be a bit more careful.
Let's end it here. Thank you everyone for joining me once again for another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'll be back again shortly with another episode of side quests since we have finished the main quest that exists in the beta. And I will also be making another video soon about alchemy, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for suggesting that, by the way, and letting me know what you want to see in the comments below. I really appreciate it. Why are you running around? Stop freaking me out! Anyway, we'll be back soon for more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Thank you again. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.